Here we have for sale our 2019 on a 68 plate Vauxhall Vivaro. This is the 2900 model, which refers to its gross vehicle weight of 2.9 tonnes. This has got the 1.6 litre bi-turbo CDCI engine with 145 brake horsepower, and this is the L2 long wheelbase. You can always tell that by that little part just there, and this is the limited edition Nav Doublecab van. Quite a title indeed. Sorry if there is any excessive wind noise. It is very windy here today. We're on the start of one of these named storms, so it is quite a windy day here today. But what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a limited edition Nav van double cab of this age, and we'll also talk you through the condition of this particular example, seeing as it is currently available for sale at the time of recording. So let's start, as we always do, with the rear of the van, and we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. What I mean by that are two doors which open like so. On a limited edition Nav van, you get very much the Sportive spec, but with some extras on top of that. So a Sportive will come with colour-coded bumpers and colour-coded mirrors. You can see we've got a colour-coded rear bumper here, and you've got rear parking sensors nicely integrated into there as well. I can see in terms of condition there are a few marks on the rear bumper which have been touched in, only very minor, and I'd say not particularly noticeable, but there are a couple of marks there to mention. Also, just above the number plate here, you'll see that there is a reversing camera as well. This has been added. You can see it says Kenwood on top of there, and that relates to the head unit which is inside the vehicle. Bi-turbo, as I mentioned at the start of the video, this is a 145 brake horsepower model, so really, really good power. On the rear doors, I can also just see there is a little dent just here in the middle there. Very, very common where people shut the wrong door first, but otherwise, I must say, it's looking very, very nice indeed. A fantastic gloss to the black paintwork. Sorry about this, 1 second. The gimbal has decided to die, but we are back in action. Sorry about that there. As you open up the rear barn doors then, we can have a look inside here. When you open up the rear barn doors, you have this little handle just here. When you give that a pull, the rear doors open to their 180-degree position, and you can do exactly the same with both rear doors, like so. When you do that, this of course then, as I say, just gives you maximum accessibility into the back of the van. And this is where you can see how good the condition is in the back of here. Of course, ply lined. It is used ply lining, but certainly in very, very good order. No issues there at all. And being a factory double cab, you do get the factory fitted bulkhead there as well, which just nicely gives you that separation in between the cab area and the load space in the back of the van. In terms of the rear doors, a couple of dents and things here, but all in all, looking in really, really good condition, it must be said. Sorry if there's any background noise, wind noise, things like that. I say a lot going on here today. As we move then down the passenger side of the vehicle, this is where we can have a look for the reflections and things down the side of the van. It's looking in very good order. There's no dents or anything like that, which I can see there, all looking in fantastic condition. And as I say, there really is a lovely gloss to this black paintwork, as you can see from the clear reflections there in the side of the van. We open up the side loading door, so we have actually got twin side loading doors on this particular model. This then shows you the double cab seats. So very nice thing with the Vivaro double cab seats. They are fixed in position, but you do get armrests on the seats. They are ISOFIX compatible, so you can see the two outer seats have the little ISOFIX tab there. But as I say, condition wise, very much the theme continues in here. Very good order, all on the floor. The back of the seats, no issues there at all. Same goes with the head lining. I've got a little interior light just up here, and as I say, you have got that factory fitted bulkhead with the window as well, so you can see through into the back. But as I say, you can just see how clean and tidy this example is. You have got a window as well, so as you can see, you can see out from the inside, but it is tinted, so from the outside there's not a lot that you can really see there. We've also got black, oh sorry, the gimbal is not playing ball here today, sorry about this. You can also see that we have got black sidebars here, along with black alloy wheels as well. I have noticed there is a little scuff mark on this alloy wheel, but otherwise looking in really good order. Mirror cap all looking nice, and then around to the front, there's no excessive stone chip into the bonnet or anything like that. And we have got nice LED daytime running lights here on top of the headlights, as well as that colour-coded front bumper and also the front fog lights as well. But as I say, all looking in really nice condition here. I say a couple of stone chips, but nothing excessive there at all. And then looking finally here then down the driver's side, and again, using those reflections, trying to point out any little dents at all that I can see. Nothing particularly I can see there. A couple of little stone chips, little mark here on the edge of the wing mirror, and there is a little touch in just here above the handle. So if there's anything else I can see, I would gladly point it out to you, but I'd say it's looking in very nice order. I think it really sets it off as well, being a black vehicle with the black sidebars, the black alloy wheels. I really think it sets it off nicely. Looking then at the seats from this angle here, and again you can just see how good the condition is just there. Nice little feature, it's a little 12 volt thing just here. There is a little 12 volt socket nicely hidden underneath there. Toolkit is located underneath the driver's seat, and then if we open up the driver's door we can start to have a look at the spec inside here. So the step is all in good order, no excessive wear to the floor as well. We have electric windows, electric mirrors, and looking at the driver's seat, we've got height adjustability here on the driver's seat, and you've also got a driver's armrest as well. 2 full remote keys with the vehicle, multifunctioning steering wheel with the nice leather stitch around the top and the bottom. You have got your cruise control settings on the steering wheel, and if we look at the mileage, 57,986 miles. You can see it's all running and idling correctly, there's no issues there at all. Automatic lights on the left hand stalk and automatic wipers on the right hand stalk. And if you turn the steering wheel further over to the right, you've got your radio controls behind there as well. Got a nice phone holder here. What I do like is that the previous owners put this Kenwood unit in it, and they've actually put a place to put a USB cable, which as I say you can hook up to an iPhone like I have just here, my little boy, and that then gives you App Connect or Apple CarPlay on the screen. There is also Android Auto on this screen as well, but as I say, you've got all of your usual Apple CarPlay features on here, such as your maps and your music. You can go back to the main screen here, and if you go to radio, you can see that you have got DAB radio on there also. If I just quickly jump in and put the vehicle into reverse, you can see you've got the parking sensor, the rear camera display there as well. Air conditioning on the limited edition van. And this over to the right here, this is where you can control the start stop and also toggle between cruise control and the speed limiter. Just down below here, nice little cup holder just down there, and I've also got the history here which I'd like to show you. Oops, sorry, just dropped that there. Just show you the history. We have got a Vauxhall service history, which is very nice to see. First one done in November 19 at 24,000 miles, and then the second in August 21 at 49,000 miles. So very nice to see that. All nicely stamped in the service book. We have also put this vehicle through our workshop as well, so it's had another service with ourselves for peace of mind, and I believe it is MOT'd until February 23, so good MOT on this particular vehicle. So just to summarise, this is our 2019 on a 68 plate Vauxhall Vivaro. This is the 2900, so 2.9 tonnes gross vehicle weight, 1.6 litre CDTI diesel engine, 145 brake horsepower. It's the long wheelbase limited edition Nav van, finished in this fantastic black with the black alloys, black sidebars. The optional upgrade is this lovely Kenwood head unit which has been added, which gives you Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, DAB radio, and of course the reverse camera as well. And then all the usual standard specs such as cruise control, air conditioning, rear parking sensors, and much more. Things like these lovely LED or brighter daytime running lights. Also with a lovely Vauxhall service history and freshly serviced and MOT'd with ourselves as well, ready for sale. If you'd like to see the full advert for this vehicle and inquire about the price, you'll best to head over to our website there, bridgeendvans.co.uk, where you'll see the full photography and, as I say, the price for the vehicle. You can also give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign, where we'll be more than happy to answer any inquiries you may have. We can arrange finance on all of our vehicles starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. All of our vehicles that are out of manufacturer's warranty, which this one is now, come with our own personal warranty, which is for 3 months or 5,000 miles as the gimbal decides to die again. 3 months or 5,000 miles personal warranty, that covers you nationwide, and we can also deliver our vans nationwide as well. Thank you very much for watching.